Alright guys, so for this base, already I can see a huge flame flinger value. So as you see me, I'm highlighting those mortars right there. And if we take a look at them, those mortars are not in range, so we can put in a flame flinger and it's gonna get some amazing value. And right here you see there's a hook tower in the core. So I'm gonna funnel both of those sides so my king can walk into that single inferno tower, and I'm just gonna show you in a sec, but first I gotta start with my warden. So I'm gonna start with my warden on the opposite side. Right there, put in one furnace, and then we're gonna funnel by using the 4 rocket loons, taking down that wizard tower plus that archer tower, so my king doesn't go on the outside because I want him to get hooked in. And right there I'm putting in an archer. There are no skeleton traps, so we're gonna put in our flame flinger and it's gonna get some amazing value. So I gotta be careful right here. 2 exposed plus a single mortar inferno tower, it's deadly, so I gotta freeze my invis my warden. We're gonna ice block, we're gonna use 2 invisibility spells. That should be enough. I mean, that value is already enough for me. So we're gonna rage our warden up. That was a bad rage because I thought he was gonna go to that top side. And right here you see guys, I've basically cleared out all those trash buildings on the outside, so my king is gonna go on and lock onto that what's it called, single inferno tower. And right here I have to freeze it so he doesn't die because I want him to get hooked in, and then I'm gonna use his ability. So there we go, my king got hooked in. I used his ability and that was some amazing value. Our warden is still working. I put in a nice column plus that queen. And I gotta be careful right there because my warden's taking a lot of damage. And he's gonna do some stupid stuff right here, but we managed to save him somehow. So my flame flinger, as you see guys, it's still working. It's doing amazing. We already took down one multi ricochet cannon. We're gonna take down that multi archer tower as well. That's amazing value. So my warden did lure over to my queen, but that shouldn't be a problem. I still have her ability. I'm gonna use her ability. I'm gonna use those rocket loons to help out. Gonna use her ability. I still have 2 headhunters. We're gonna use it, and I'm gonna put in my royal champion at the top side, and this is looking really good at this point. Our flame flinger is still working, and there's nothing left of this base. Nothing can fight back. And we're still looking amazing on time. 50 seconds left, that's more than enough. My warden goes down because those healers, I don't know what they're doing. They're healing something else, or healing the queen, but that shouldn't be a problem. But that was a pretty good attack. Alright, so for this next base, already we know where we're gonna use the fireball. So my plan is to get a fireball onto that scatter shot. That way we take out the CC as well. And I'm gonna use the log launcher because there's no flame flinger value because the expos are in the core on the flanks, right? Basically, you could say. So as you saw right there, I already put in a baby dragon to funnel because I'm already planning ahead for my king and queen. I'm funneling so I don't risk them going on the outside. That king can do it sometimes. So right here, we're looking really good on time. I'm just gonna be patient, let our warden work. And yeah, I'm gonna take out those Teslas as well. I don't have to rage my warden up because there's no point. I'm trying to save as many as possible. So right here I thought I just ice blocked him, and then I used 3 invisibility spells, hit the warden ability. I was a bit bad with my earthquakes. I could have taken down that crushing mortar plus that multi archer tower, but I don't know. It didn't go as planned with my earthquakes. So you could, if you go up against a base like this, you can of course take down both that crushing mortar plus that inferno, that multi archer tower, but it was just on me, you know. I was a bit bad with my earthquakes. So now you see guys, I put in a nice column. I'm focusing on my warden right now, but you're gonna see, and you already saw it as well. I gotta be careful because if those heroes lock on, it might be GG. I'm gonna poison because that CC's out. So as you saw right there, I put in a nice column, king, queen plus the log launcher. And somehow my king went on the outside, I don't know why. I guess I had to funnel both of the sides. So that queen ability is looking amazing as well. I'm gonna raise my warden up. There is that king. I used 2 headhunters, and I'm not gonna freeze them because those headhunters are in time, so I don't have to freeze the king, the enemy king. I'm gonna, what's it called, freeze everything right there. I have 2 rocket loose left, and yeah, this is also a huge overkill. We're looking really good. 50 seconds left, like the last attack. It's more than enough. And yeah, this was a pretty good attack. But guys, as I've said, like, make sure once you're, you know, when you put in your warden, make sure to start with your, or actually like plan ahead for your king and queen, so you can by funneling both sides. But I only funneled one side. Alright, so for this next base, oh my god, take a look at that value. That fireball value is looking amazing. So again, there is a hook tower, and with hook towers, as you see, it's basically far on the left side. So I'm just gonna, you know, start with my warden on the bottom side. But so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put in my warden, the healers, and I kind of wasted too many rocket rooms right there. That wasn't necessary at all, but it's all good. I'm gonna put in a furnace at the top side right there for my king and queen. Basically, I'm planning ahead right now, and the funneling, so my king and queen can go on the inside because I'm trying to get my king hooked in. So I'm gonna raise my warden up because there's a lot of damage right here. Monolith plus an expo. I'm gonna take that out plus that mortar, so I don't have to use that many invisibility spells, even though I have 5. We're gonna use 1 more. And once I'm gonna use 1 invisibility spell to be extra safe because that rage tower, that rage did wear off, so gotta be careful. I'm just waiting for that expo to go down, and we're gonna ice block our warden right there. Use 2 invisibility spells just to be extra safe, and there we go. Oh my god, take a look at that value. That value is insane. So right here, my warden is gonna walk towards that south side, which is amazing, and I put in my king and queen on the bottom side. It wasn't really as planned as I had imagined it, because I thought I was gonna, you know, start with my heroes on the basically close to that hook tower, but it's not gonna be a big deal because my king is gonna get hooked in later in the stage. But I gotta be careful of that single inferno tower. You see, guys, it's logging onto my what's it called, king, and I don't want him to die. So my hook tower, oh, not my hook tower. The hook tower is gonna, you know, hook my queen and I think a giant, but. And as you saw, guys, I put in an ice column as well to freeze that that single inferno tower. So my king, unfortunately, does not get hooked in. Now I remember, because that hook tower ends up going down. He just gets stunned, so I just basically use my king ability to go through those walls. I still have 4 rocket loons left plus that royal champion. But now, if we take a look, there are 4 enemy heroes alive. So I poisoned that minion prince. That royal champion is gonna do some damage. And I still have a rage for my warden, but time is running short, unfortunately. Oh, why am I saying unfortunately? We're gonna get a 3-star anyway, but just look at this. Oh my god, like that warden almost gave me a heart attack. Warden, what are you doing, man? I raged you up. I thought you were gonna take them out, and then he starts, like, I swear to god, I almost had an heart attack because of that stupid warden. I raged him up, and then he basically decides to go over to that giant and basically skip that rage tower, but thank god, unfortunately, we did get a 3-star.